Here we find our 2-month-old baby who has just discovered that she can raise her head. She recognizes her dad as he walks to midline and smiles with him. In fact, she's so happy to see him, she lets out a little coo.
At 4 months, she's able to track a rattle going left and right and across midline. She reaches out and grabs the rattle with one hand. She laughs because this rattle is the best, and people need to know.
By 6 months, she's able to switch the rattle to her other hand, but she's grown tired of tummy time now, so she rolls over. She sits unassisted as Dad goes to the door. She recognizes these new people as strangers and asks, which roughly translates to, "Who are they?"
By 9 months, her confusion about these strangers give way to anxiety, and she calls out for Dada. Words are great, but sometimes the best cure for anxiety is cuddles and snacks. She crawls over to pinch a Cheerio and decides to walk it off by cruising along the couch.
Happy birthday to our baby girl. At 12 months, she follows her dad's simple command to come here. As a 1-year-old, she knows 1 to 3 words and responds with a "okay." With a little help, she walks to her playroom and grabs Teddy. She gives him a good shake and tosses him to the floor.
By the 18-month mark, separation anxiety is at its peak, though it typically isn't anything new by this age. She can't find Dad, but is now able to walk unassisted to go find him.
By age 2, she picks up some speed and starts running up to her ball to give it a kick. "I scored!" she shouts, but since at her age only half, think 2/4 of what she says is understandable, Dad hears, "I bored!" Dad carries her to the playroom, where she climbs up the stairs to slide down towards her friend. She starts playing beside him, but not yet with him.
Now we've reached the year of 3s. Our girl graduates from parallel to group play and has learned a few new skills too. She can now recognize 3 colors, build a 3-cube bridge, pedal a 3-wheeled tricycle, and speak in 3-word sentences, which are 3/4 understood. She also begins to copy shapes, starting with a circle.
At age 4, her stories can be fully understood, even by strangers. Now it's time to play some hopscotch. She takes her block, throws it overhand, hopping on 1 foot to retrieve it. She notices her old drawing and decides to add a few new shapes she's learned. A cross for the body and squares for hands.
Now, our little baby is 5 years old. She adds a final personal touch to her drawing by giving her a matching triangle skirt. Dad comes in to check on her, and she skips to him on alternating feet. "Look how big you've gotten," he says with a smile, as he picks her up to go on some more adventures.